ENG Jewelers.
The Delhi's Rouse Avenue Court has upheld the remand of Delhi's CM Arvind Kejriwal in connection with the Delhi liquor policy scam case. The Enforcement Directorate argued in the court that Kejriwal is the mastermind behind the liquor policy scam, directly involved in its implementation and benefiting the Southern Group. The ED's additional Solicitor General S.V. Raju pointed out the need to focus on the significant amount of cash transaction that has occurred. He stated that Kejriwal was deliberately ignoring the summons and provided false information during the investigation. The court did not grant interim relief to Kejriwal, and the credibility of the government witnesses can be examined during the trial. Kejriwal's remand is necessary to trace the money trail, as a large amount of digital evidence has been erased, causing trouble for the investigative agencies. After hearing arguments from both sides, the court has made its decision. It's worth mentioning that Kejriwal was arrested by the ED after a 2-hour interrogation at night following a setback in the High Court. Meanwhile, a PIL has been filed in the Delhi High Court demanding Kejriwal's removal from office in the light of the financial scandal allegation. The petitioner, Delhi resident Surjeet Singh Yadav, argues that the Chief Minister accused of financial fraud should not be allowed to remain in the public office. The Lucknow bench of Allahabad High Court has declared the UP Board of Madrasa Education Act 2004 unconstitutional. They deemed it a violation of the principle of secularism and directed the Uttar Pradesh government to formulate a plan for the further education of students studying in madrasas. Following the decision, the court also instructed to integrate students studying in madrasas into the mainstream education system. This ruling came in response to a petition challenging the powers of the UP Madrasa Board. The Supreme Court dealt a significant blow to PRS leader K. Kavita, implicated in the Delhi liquor policy scam, by denying her bail on Friday. The bench, led by Justice Sanjeev Khanna, emphasized a uniform policy, stating political figures like Kavita could not bypass lower courts for bail. Instead, they directed her to seek bail from a lower court. The decision underscores adherence to protocol. Kavita, daughter of former Telangana CM Chandrasekhar Rao, was arrested by the ED on March 15 and remanded in judicial custody until March 23rd. The Delhi High Court has accepted the CBI's plea challenging the acquittal of former Telecom Minister A. Raja and others in the 2G spectrum allocation scam case. Justice Dinesh Kumar Sharma stated that the material on record and arguments on the counsels make a case for CBI's perspective, warranting a thorough investigation and an extensive hearing. The bench granted permission for the appeal and directed the case to be listed for a hearing in May. CBI filed the appeal in 2018 to review the lower court's decision based on merits. Today's ruling follows the judge's reserved verdict from March 14. The court granted bail to Elvish Yadav, a YouTuber, in connection with the alleged snake venom smuggling case. Yadav's lawyer confirmed that the court approved his bail on 2 security bonds worth Rs 50,000 each. He had been in judicial custody for 14 days. Meanwhile, animal rights activists Saurav Gupta and Gaurav Gupta filed a petition expressing concern for Yadav's safety due to the alleged threats. The Punjab-Haryana High Court has issued a notice to Haryana Police in response to the petition, directing them to respond within 4 weeks. The hearing is scheduled for April 18th.